Now on Spotlight, the future never looked brighter. That's the sentiment from these teens. Find out what's fueling their optimism.
A student reporter captures the action when a unique troupe of international guests comes to visit.
And the technology bonus that's making dreams come true for these students. Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Claudia Shea.
Hi everyone, I'm Rick Blackwell. First on Spotlight, reading, writing, and a warm reception.
Students and staff from Binks Forest Elementary School greeted Superintendent Dr. Donald Fenoy with cheerful songs during a recent visit.
And Dr. Fenoy had a message of his own for students, a message that benefits students throughout the school district.
The Binks Forest Elementary Chorus hitting all the right notes during this warm welcome for Superintendent Dr. Donald Fenoy. Students and staff at this school were among the first to write letters of congratulations to Dr. Fenoy shortly after he was promoted from Chief of Operations to Superintendent of Schools.
I love the fact that the kids get to see who the superintendent is, because I know when we were kids, that wasn't ever mentioned or brought up.
I had the great pleasure of being selected the superintendent of Palm Beach County. The first card that I received from this class.
This lesson in gratitude not lost on these students who appreciate the demands of being the leader of the nation's 11th largest school district.
Been through pressure and becoming it, and we want to let him know that we're thinking about him and we're supporting him.
Supporting him and one of Dr. Fenoy's most important messages, underscoring the importance of literacy, especially over the summer when students who don't read lose some of the academic gains they made during the school year.
So what's so wonderful and so important about summer reading is that since you're not in school technically, it's a good practice to keep your brain working and, and increase your vocabulary.
I think it's important to read because it builds your vocab, and you can be more fluent in your vocab and just talking to people, and it builds your education because you have to read math equations and you have to read in science, and I just think reading's really important.
A message reinforced by the Dr. Seuss quote on Dr. Fenoy's welcome banner. The more you read, the more things you'll know. Now that's something to sing about. Speaking of singing, students and staff are singing the praises of new study guides for students in advanced placement courses.
It's all in an effort to help prepare students for the upcoming AP exams. Now, the school district partnered with Study Edge, an online video education company, to provide comprehensive review materials for the exams. Students can access the study guides and videos any time of day or night from their student portals. Search for Study Edge and choose your class in the left-hand menu to start playing the videos. Study guides are available for AP Calculus, AP Chemistry, AP Physics 1, AP Statistics, and AP U.S. Government and Politics.
Academic signing days really give our schools the opportunity to showcase the graduating seniors who attend these events. Well, this one in particular is at Glade Central High School.
And the event featured 74 students who announced their intentions to go to college or join the military after graduating. A day of celebration. Students at Glade Central High School signed certificates at the 3rd annual Academic College and Military Signing Day to announce their post-graduation plans. These seniors heading to Florida State University, the University of Florida, Alabama A&M University, Bethune-Cookman University, Florida A&M University, Florida Atlantic University, Kaiser University, Palm Beach State College, Savannah State University, the University of Central Florida, the University of Pikeville, and the United States Marine Corps. 74 students heading to 21 schools or into the military.
To see our students and to celebrate with them, it just makes me feel so good. It's like the second best thing to graduation.
Principal Moore and her staff have had a lot to celebrate the last few years. The graduation rate has gone from 65% in 2015 to 75% in 2016 to 85% in 2017. They expect that number to improve this year. 30 more students are participating in this signing day compared to last year. Seniors like Brahms Luis, who is proud to be heading to Florida Atlantic University. What was he thinking about during the ceremony?
My family, my friends, everything that I've worked hard for it, yeah, that's what will be going into my head.
School board member Marcia Andrews wanted to congratulate the students for their hard work.
You did it. Give yourselves a big hand.
A lot to applaud at Glade Central High School. Whether students are celebrating their plans for college or their latest project, there's plenty of excellence happening in the school district.
And today we hear from Bach Middle School of the Arts 8th grader Allison Robert, who produced this video about a group of very interesting visitors.
It is great honor and great pleasure for all of us to be here today with you.
On April 9th, 2018, Bach Middle School of the Arts welcomed the Beijing Inner Voice Art Troupe to tour the school. The dancers got the opportunity to visit art and dance classes, watch and participate in a live Bach MSOA Today news show, listen to musical performances, and observe other classes around Bach. Here is Assistant Principal, Ms. Smith, with why the troupe chose to come to Bach Middle School of the Arts.
The troupe wanted to come and visit our school. As you know, the First Lady of the Republic of China, she had come and did a visit with our First Lady last year, and so it was like an anniversary tour, and they wanted to come and check out our students, and so we were elated, of course. We were so excited, and we welcomed them.
Bach students and teachers also got the opportunity to watch a performance by the troupe. The Beijing Inner Voice Art Troupe, established in 1992, is made up of teens aged 13 and 19. They work together to create amazing shows. When watching the performances, many viewers did not realize all the dancers had to overcome a disability to get on the stage. Despite these obstacles, the dancers practice and work hard to make this troupe so successful. Here's Olivia Arnold with how this event inspired her.
These dancers inspired me because they work so well together, and it really motivates me to work with my peers and my friends more to accomplish all the dreams ahead and all of the tasks we do.
Bach would like to thank the MSOA Foundation for helping put this event together. Signing off for Studio 4158, I'm Allison Robert.
Okay, this reminder today for all parents and guardians, it's always a good time to update your contact information with your child's school.
You never know when the school or the district might need to contact you. Have you changed your phone number or moved since you registered your child for school? Contact the school's data processor to update that. Now, the school district uses a call-out program which can also send out text messages, but it's only as good as the information that you provide. You never know what's going to spark a kid's interest. In this case, it's robotics. Today, photojournalist Anthony Agrisani takes us to a regional event that attracted more than 2,500 people.
Welcome to the 2018 First Robotics Competition. This year's game, First Power Up.
Today we're powering up Florida with a super exciting game of robotics.
3, 2, 1, power up.
I have no pressure.
Neither alliance with definite control yet.
This competition is the upper level of the high school robot, which means we build robots that are full-scale size.
For this event, we have 57 teams representing 8 countries, I believe.
There's one from the Dominican Republic, 2 from Turkey, there's 1 from Colombia, but we're all still a giant family.
Our team is made up of 23 different students, and we represent 12 different schools across Palm Beach County.
And that red switch.
Our robots are about 2 feet by 3 feet, can stand up to 6 feet tall, come in about 150 pounds. So when they're out there playing the game in the field, sometimes it gets a little rough when the robots are trying to compete for floor space.
If you can't hear it from here, everyone's cheering and screaming for their teams. It's a whole lot of fun.
Through FIRST organization, students that are participating, there is an available $50 million in scholarships for these students. Here today you're going to see companies like T.E.N, Aerojet Rocketdyne, Lockheed Martin, and those companies, whether it's locally, nationally or internationally, these are the students that they are looking to hire. They are looking for students that can work on teams, that have the ability to collaborate, students who can think critically and solve problems.
STEM is a national imperative. It's where we need to be. In the United States Air Force, we are technologically oriented. We're looking for innovators, those that are ingenious, that can make the mission happen, taking what they have, moving forward with an amazing team to do the mission. The United States Air Force is very focused on those who are interested in science, technology, engineering, and math.
As part of FPNL, we're very big promoters of STEM, so this is just a great opportunity for us to actually, see the great talent that exists at the high school level and look for opportunities of future interns and future people that we can bring into the company.
This is a competition, this is fun, but it's also integrating learning and what we need our students to be to compete in our future.
As time expires.
Great job by all of the competitors. Time now for a look at some others making major moves.
In this week's Honor Roll, 20 seniors in the Medical Academy at Boynton Beach High School beat the national average when every single one of them passed the National Academy of Sports Medicine Personal Trainer Industry Certification exam. With this certification, these students are now able to work as a personal trainer in any health and wellness club in the United States.
Polo Park Middle School students are honoring victims of the Stoneman Douglas High School tragedy by creating a memorial. Rich Williams Nursery, a local business, donated 4 palm trees. Krista Goldbrand students provided the labor for the effort. Future plans for the memorial include the placement and dedication of a memorial plaque.
And now to Cross Point Elementary, which became the first school in the state to participate in the Ride for Reading event. 5th grade teacher Mr. Kendall and parent liaison Mrs. Roper organized this incredible event. Take a look at this. More than 1,000 books were delivered with the help of Boynton Beach police officers on bicycles. They helped deliver the books to students who lined up in Cross Point's bus loop. Are you ready for the red carpet? Well, local high school students certainly were. See how their entries fared in the Student Showcase of Films, part of the 23rd Annual Palm Beach International Film Festival.
Welcome to the Student Showcase of Films, everybody!
This year we are celebrating the 23rd Annual Palm Beach International Film Festival's Student Showcase of Films. This is the state's largest film competition for high school and college students, and we're very proud to put on this signature event on behalf of the Film and Television Commission and on behalf of Palm Beach County.
The Student Showcase of Films has created an environment for student filmmakers to showcase their talents and explore their aspirations.
Every year there's just they up the ante, and with all the technology now that in these kids' hands, they're starting to become better storytellers as well. So it's pretty exciting.
What are you doing? You know they're supposed to go in the recycling bin, right?
I didn't think recycling was that big of a deal.
Did I hear her correctly? So we did a recycling PSA. It was in the environmental category.
We had a lot of fun doing it, and I think it's very informational, and it's a good PSA, and I hope everybody likes it.
The film festival has grown so much in all these years. It really has been a focal point for all of the TV programs in Palm Beach County. And I know it's statewide, but for us, it's like a target. And this is where the students aim to be and to do their best work.
It's a little overwhelming, but I think it's a great opportunity for me to be here and see all the stuff in the film industry and all that. And I'm so excited that I got into the top 3 finalists for this, and I'm just really excited to see where else this is going.
It really is amazing the talent that we have here in the state of Florida.
An iPad for every student? That's no longer the dream. That's the reality at Palmetto Elementary School.
And reporter Kate Wentley shows you how this technology is being put into the hands of students to boost curiosity and achievement.
It's an exciting process for sure.
Exciting for teacher Stephanie Peck, as well as her 3rd grade math and science students at Palmetto Elementary. On this day, students are each receiving an iPad, the result of a federal MSAP grant.
Moving from straight paper, and being able to really have technology integration is going to really drive them in their inquiries. It's going to really drive them to wonder more, be more curious, and really help with our lessons. It's going to help them to deepen their understanding on the different topics and really be able to connect more with everything that we're learning in the school.
These youngsters are excited to see the possibilities as a bear literally dances off the page thanks to an app installed in the iPad.
It's very exciting. A lot of them told me this was their dream, to be able to use and handle this technology because it's something that they've seen but they've never been able to have for themselves. So I think them knowing that this is theirs and it will be traveling with them throughout the next couple of grades, it's something they're really going to value and really take care of. So I'm excited to see how it works.
It's an added bonus that builds curiosity and a love of learning.
Straight ahead, spelling bee tournaments inside our schools are educational, fun, also very competitive.
And they come with a cherry on top. We'll meet Tommy Cherry, the Palm Beach County Spelling Bee champ.
Welcome back to Spotlight. Kristen McAuliffe Middle School student Tommy Cherry won the regional spelling bee for all of Palm Beach County.
And Tommy is busy preparing for the National Spelling Bee, which takes place in Washington, D.C.
Hi, I'm Tommy Cherry, and I'm a 7th grader over here at Kristen McAuliffe Middle School. I won the 2018 South Florida Spelling Bee, and I'm headed to Washington, D.C. At regionals, there were about 120 kids from 4 counties, and I came in first place. I was flabbergasted, F-L-A-B-B-E-R-G-A-S-T-E-D. The reason I was able to win was because of the help of Spelling Club.
Saboteur.
So Spelling Club at Kristen McAuliffe Middle School is a club where we meet after school and we replicate the National Spelling Bee by first doing a written spelling bee, and then we do an oral spelling bee, and we see how many words we get right.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Are you kidding me? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. S-U-P-E-R.
A lot of the people in this club are my friends, and we fool around a lot.
Tommy, I am so proud of you. You have done a great job. And most of all, it's a lot of fun working with you. Tommy is highly motivated. He is not only talented, but he goes the extra mile. He's disciplined.
Dr. Bellos has helped me so much because not only did he teach me about many difficult vocabulary words, but he also made it fun. I used to have the North American record for solving a Rubik's Cube with my feet. And when I solve Rubik's Cubes, it's a time to relax, and it's not stressful at all. I'm very competitive, so I always want to get better and better. And I'm never going to be satisfied because I'll always know there's going to be a way to improve somehow.
Masala.
My father and I, to study, we look at certain word lists.
My son and I, when we're together, we actually just have a blast. We sit there and we go over words. We laugh. He puts 100% effort, 110% effort, and he just makes me proud with everything he does.
I want to thank my dad for making spelling a fun thing to do. I've been studying, and I'm just going to try my best, and if I get out, I'll be okay because I know I tried my best. And I'm Tommy Cherry from Kristen McAuliffe Middle School, and excellence happens here.
Tommy is busy reading the dictionary, reading all sorts of books, because the National Spelling Bee is in Washington, D.C. at the end of May. So we wish him good luck.
How exciting. What a time saver to be able to spell that well, eventually.
Doesn't need spell check.
Yeah.
Well, lots of engaging activities going on throughout our school district.
Time now to check out this week's Learning is Fun segment. Students from Gladeview Elementary School performed selections from the Aristocats Kids as part of the Disney Musicals in School program at the Kravis Center. 4 Title I elementary schools in Palm Beach County took part in the first year of the program, which culminated in April with a student share celebration and performance at the Kravis Center. The program's mission is to create sustainable theater programs in under-resourced elementary schools. And special thanks to Alicia Donnellan for these wonderful photos.
6 students in the district's culinary program and hospitality and tourism management program have each been awarded $2,000 scholarships from the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association. The students received their scholarships as a result of their GPA, as well as a submission of an essay and a bio.
Limestone Creek Elementary School has a state-of-the-art STEM lab, technology in every classroom, and one of the nicest gardens in the county.
But we're going to tell you what the principal at Limestone Creek says is the best thing about the school, and that's straight ahead on Spotlight on Education.
Do you have a child about to start kindergarten? If so, be sure to take them to kindergarten roundup. You'll meet lots of nice teachers. You'll tour the school and have fun. Call your school for dates and times. I can't wait to go to kindergarten.
Welcome back to Spotlight. Students at Limestone Creek Elementary School love their campus. That's certainly evident. It features a giant map of the United States in the courtyard and 2 gardens.
A vegetable garden, also a rock garden, so that's pretty cool. But you ask anyone at the school, and they're going to tell you it's the teachers who make Limestone Creek special. Welcome to Limestone Creek Elementary School in Jupiter. The very best things about this school are the teachers.
Then we plan and conduct an experiment.
From the first day of kindergarten,
Good morning. How are you? Are you ready for school?
the staff at this school loves to come to work to teach children.
How did you create your book?
Their dedication,
Good morning, Ellie.
passion, and commitment. Key components to ensure these students have every opportunity to learn.
At Limestone Creek Elementary, the teachers are beyond nice.
To help these students, teachers integrate technology into each of their classrooms. Here, students create their own books on iPads. They've written a story and input their own illustrations and pictures. They even add sound.
Right here, it goes start recording, and I recorded my voice.
There is technology throughout the school, which allows the students to work on subjects like math and reading. Another emphasis at the school is hands-on learning. That's evident inside Limestone Creek's STEM lab. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. Students learn science through connecting circuits. Technology is emphasized when coding to program these robotic cars that travel on homemade racetracks. Engineering is the focus when creating marble tracks. And math utilized when students concentrate on concepts like distance and speed. From the sciences to the arts, Limestone Creek students enjoy music class. They also get an opportunity to use their hands and create art. Art in the classroom and art throughout campus. Thanks to the creativity of the children, there's a wonderful rock garden. And that's not the only garden at Limestone Creek. Students love working on the school's own vegetable garden. They turn the dirt and water the plants. In the process, they learn lessons about science and nutrition. From growth in the garden to the growth of every student at this school. From the basics
A, B, C, D.
to lessons that are outside the box. It starts in the early days of kindergarten with an emphasis on reading
Frogs are all squishy.
and writing. And it lasts through the 5th grade, where these students will leave ready for middle school.
This school is amazing because the principal is amazing, all the teachers are really nice, and the campus is amazing.
That's Limestone Creek Elementary. Incredible teachers, amazing opportunities, one great school. I'm Rick Blackwell for the School District of Palm Beach County, your best choice.
Time now to check out this week's community calendar. High school graduations are right around the corner. Visit palmbeachschools.org and click on Graduation Schedule for a list of all of the graduation dates and locations. And remember, all graduations are streamed live right here on the Education Network. Graduations run through May 24th. And you know, it's not too soon to start thinking about summer camp. The district has you covered. All you have to do is visit palmbeachschools.org/after-school programming/summer camp.
Do you have an education-related event you'd like us to know about? Feel free to share it with us by sending the details to goodnews@palmbeachschools.org.
And who knows, you could end up winding up seeing your story right here on Spotlight on Education. That's a wrap for this edition. Spotlight on Education brought to you by the Education Network.
Keeping you informed.